Hey, what is good with y'all? It's your boy KAG, and today we're gonna be talking about patents. Patents relating to the Nintendo NX, shall we say. But we're gonna be talking about some patents, and I'm gonna explain exactly why we're actually having this conversation here. Now, a lot of people have been talking about you can't really give any credit towards patents because patents are used all the time, and some of them may not be used, some of them may be used, some of them are just to cover Nintendo's behind, all this good stuff. But I want to explain to y'all my theory and what I actually do as far as patents go. Now, there are tons and tons of patents that are published all the time. Do I cover them all? No, I don't cover them all. And I'm gonna explain why. Okay, so for example, you look at this first patent right here. This is a patent right here that's filed by Nintendo for some type of tablet type device, right? As y'all can see, and I'll show y'all right here, we actually have that it is actually filed by Nintendo. You see how it says Nintendo Company Limited? So this patent right here is filed by Nintendo. Alright? Now we're gonna go to the next patent. Now this next patent, this is the one with the scroll wheels, and it's also a tablet or a portable type device. Now let's actually take a look at this one. This one right here is also patented by Nintendo, right? We're beginning to see a trend here. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look at this one. This one is for another little tablet type device. Sits inside some type of dock and is able to project on the ceiling or whatever. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. See who is actually patented by. This one right here is patented by Nintendo. Right? Now we have this one. Y'all seen this device, right? This is the one that I recently showed y'all. With this actual game device thing right here. And this right here. You know, y'all remember all of this. Y'all just recently seen a video on it. Let's see who this one's patented by. There's no Nintendo here, y'all. If you look here on this one, it doesn't say Nintendo anywhere on here, although it does refer to this handheld information processing apparatus. And this is actually related to Nintendo. How do we know it's related to Nintendo? By this name right here, as well as this name right here. Both of these people are inventors at Nintendo. Well, several of them are. This one too. But anyways, these people are inventors at Nintendo. Now let's go to the next one. This one right here, it doesn't even have an image, right? We have Masato Kuwahara right here, and he is an inventor at Nintendo. You go to drawings, there's no drawings. Alright? Now I want y'all to notice something. Game apparatus and information processing apparatus, right? So we're gonna go to the next one right here. We have this device. Y'all remember the oval device, right? You know? In this exact same similar picture with this guy who's running over this hill, right? Y'all remember this? Now let's go ahead and take a look and see who this one's patented by. Alright? No Nintendo. You don't see Nintendo's name on this patent. But who you do see is Kuwahara Masato, who is an inventor at Nintendo. So, whenever y'all see me covering a patent, it is a patent that is not registered under the name Nintendo. The reason why I don't cover these ones, like this one that's registered under Nintendo's name, is because these ones are your ones that are probably more than likely your safety backups. So they're not going to actually put their name on the patent. So instead of them putting their name on the patent, they actually go ahead and they file it under the inventor's name, like Kuwahara Masato, who created this device right here. So that's their way of sort of like, you know, filing the patent but not really letting people know that it is registered under Nintendo. And it was the same thing that happened with this one right here. Now, this actual patent, I was actually the first person to discover this patent right here, and I published it online. This one right here, with this device. And this device, like the other one, is not filed under Nintendo's name. Therefore, I covered it in a video. And not to mention, they both have a lot of similarities, right? You know, that lets you know that it is filed by Nintendo. So, the reason why I cover these is because more than likely, these are the patents that are going to matter. These two patents were the ones that are going to matter when it comes to actual Nintendo's future products. So, let's look at this one. Now, you remember this one, I told you it doesn't have any drawings, right? But what this one actually is, this drawing right here, is actually this patent right here. You see it? And we're going to scroll down, that way you can actually see the device. You see it? If you look at the US patent number right here, right there, it actually matches with this one over here, right up here at the top. And this is the one with no image. But what does it relate to? It relates to this exact same device right here. Both of these patents are the exact same device. They're different numbers. They're patented under different numbers. They're patented under different dates. This one right here is filed September 6, 2015. This one right here is also filed September 6, 2015, right? But now look at this one right here. Look at the publishing date. You have 10/12/2015. Let's take a look at this one. 12/16/2015. So they were actually filed, you know, they were actually published on completely different days. This one was published December 16, 2015. This one was published December 10th, 2015. So they're actually two separate patents about the exact same device, which is this device. Or if I want a better picture, you know, you can actually look at the pictures, is actually this device. And this is why I cover this patent right here, and I also covered this patent right here, and this one right here, because they're all related somehow. All three of these patents are related. They all talk about this actual screen and it being more immersive and being able to use on-screen buttons. You know, on-screen buttons. If you look, this one is nothing but screen. But they both talk about using on-screen buttons and having the analog sticks. And all three of them are related. They all have the same inventors working on them. So for those people who are out there, you know, automatically discrediting stuff and information that people try to provide to y'all, you know, you gotta kind of weigh it up. You know, maybe there's a reason why we point to these particular patents rather than all these patents, because I've never talked about this patent. This patent just came out June 30th, and it's a tablet type device. But because it's filed under Nintendo, I don't cover it. This one right here, with the scroll wheels on the sides, I didn't cover it because it's filed under Nintendo's name. This one right here, which is another one. Let me see if I can bring up the pictures for you, because, you know, that way you can actually see it. This one right here, I didn't cover this one because they're all under Nintendo's name. Yes, granted, yes, they could potentially be future devices for Nintendo, but because they're filed under the Nintendo name, I don't really credit them as much because, you know, these are pretty much out in the wild, open for people to really see and easily find because it's filed under the Nintendo name. The only ones I cover are the ones that are not filed under Nintendo's name, but are filed under their inventors, you know? But anyways, let me know what y'all think about all this and all these Nintendo patents that I do happen to cover. And leave a link down there, or should I say, leave a comment down there. My bad, y'all. Leave a comment down there below and let me know what y'all actually think about this. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all on another one. Peace.